So you walk into a bookstore, head to the religion section, and boom, there it is. An entire wall of Bibles. You see a sea of letters like KJV, NIV, and ESV, and your brain just kinda shuts down. And honestly, which one will you actually understand and enjoy reading? If you've ever felt that wave of confusion, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you won't just know what those letters mean. You'll have the confidence to walk up to that shelf and pick out the perfect Bible for your faith journey. The first thing you need to get your head around, and trust me, this simplifies everything, is that all the differences really boil down to one main thing: their translation philosophy. Picture a spectrum. On one side, you've got word-for-word translations, and on the far end, you have thought-for-thought translations. Word-for-word Bibles, which scholars call formal equivalents, try to translate the original Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek texts as literally as possible. The goal is to give you the precise wording and even the sentence structure of the original languages. Thought-for-thought Bibles, or dynamic equivalents, have a totally different aim. They focus on getting the meaning of the core idea of the original text into clear, natural English. The priority is that you understand the author's original thought, even if it means not translating every single word literally. Here's the key. Neither approach is right or wrong. They have just different goals. Getting that is the secret to finding the Bible that's right for you. All right, let's talk about the word-for-word crew. These are fantastic for deep, detailed study because they get you as close as possible to the exact words the Bible authors used. The most famous, of course, is the King James Version, or KJV. First published back in 1611, its majestic poetic language has literally shaped the English language. But let's be real. For a lot of us, the these and thous can feel like reading Shakespeare, and can be a pretty big hurdle. A super popular modern choice in this category is the English Standard Version, or ESV. It's known as an essential literal translation, and it hits a sweet spot, offering great accuracy while being way more readable than the KJV. It's a top pick for sermons, study, and teaching for a reason. Then you have the New American Standard Bible, NASB. The NASB is widely seen as one of the most literal word-for-word translations you can get. This makes it an incredible tool for serious, scholarly study. But because it sticks so rigidly to the original text, it can sometimes sound a bit stiff or clunky for just sitting down and reading. By the way, if a light bulb is already starting to go off for you, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. I know it's a small thing, but it really does help more people find this video and get the same clarity. Now, let's hop over to the other end of the spectrum, the thought-for-thought translations. These are built for a smooth, easy reading experience. That makes them perfect for daily reading, for new believers or for young readers. The best-selling modern English translation, the New International Version, or NIV, lands right here. It finds a fantastic middle ground between being accurate and easy to read, which is why it's so popular in churches and for personal use. It's written at about a 7th grade reading level, so it's accessible to just about everyone. And if you want to go even further toward pure readability, you'll find the New Living Translation, or NLT. The NLT's main goal is to share the Bible's meaning in warm, everyday language. It's often praised for its clarity, and it's one of the best choices if you're a beginner or if you just want to read the Bible without feeling like you need a dictionary. Okay, the big question: which one should you choose? It all really comes down to what you're using it for. If you're a person who loves to break out the highlighters and really dig into the text, a word-for-word translation like the ESV or NASB is probably your best choice. If you're looking for a Bible for daily reading, devotional time, or if you're new to the faith, a thought-for-thought translation like the NIV or NLT is a fantastic choice. Their clarity will keep you engaged and coming back. If you love that classic poetic language and don't mind the Old English, the KJV is a beautiful and historic option. And a lot of people also love the New King James Version, which keeps the classic KJV style but updates the most archaic words. Now you know that the difference between a KJV, an ESV, and an NIV is mostly about their starting point. Are they translating the literal words or the central thought? Don't get paralyzed trying to find the one perfect translation. Most pastors and serious students use several translations to get a well-rounded view. And always remember the most important advice. The best Bible translation is the one you'll actually read. The whole point is to connect with God through His Word, and any of these incredible translations can help you do that. The grace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with your spirit.